morning, everyone, and welcome to the Bullitt County Fiscal Court for this June 18, 2019 meeting. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Mr. Laswell?
Yes.
Mr. Rayo?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes. Randy Pace, Pastor Randy Pace, if you would come up, lead us in invocation and our salute flag.
In Jesus' name. Lord, I thank you for this day, for your goodness and mercy. I thank you for the fact that we live in a country where we have the freedom that we can assemble, that we can conduct our business, and that we can worship your majesty. I pray for wisdom and direction and blessing in this meeting, that these men and women will be able to see what needs to be done and handle it in an appropriate way. I pray for blessings for the leaders of our nation, all the way down to our local leaders. I thank you for your goodness and mercy, and we bless this meeting in Jesus' name.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Pastor Pace from the Family Worship Center. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to the treasurer's report. Can Ann?
Actually, a transfer report, Judge, and dated for June 18th for your approval.
Motion. Second.
Got a motion by First District Magistrate Mitchell, a second by Second District Magistrate Logston. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Mr. Laswell?
Yes.
Mr. Rayo?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Presentation and approval of all bills.
Make a motion to approve all bills.
Got a motion by Fourth District Magistrate Rayhill, a second by Third District Magistrate Laswell to approve the bills. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Laswell?
Yes.
Mr. Rayo?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Treasurer's report. Can Ann?
Yes, sir, as presented to you in your packets is an appropriation condition report, a monthly revenue journal, a funding receipt report, a warrant distribution, and a financial statement through May 31st of 2019 for your approval.
Motion.
Second.
Got a motion by First District Magistrate Mitchell, a second by Fourth District Magistrate Rayhill. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Rayo?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Mr. Laswell?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Approval of minutes for June 4th, 2019, plus the LDA hearings that was conducted before the fiscal court meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes. Second.
Got a motion by Fourth District Magistrate Rayhill, a second by Second District Magistrate Logston. Sam, call the roll.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Mr. Laswell?
Yes.
Mr. Rayo?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. And at this time, let's put it this way, a distinguished member of our community has arrived, and I would like to have the fiscal court and Larry Watkins and some members of his family please come up. We'd like to do a special presentation on behalf of Tom McMahon, a World War II veteran, and an icon and a stalwart in this community for the last, since my hair was black. I have a few comments to make, and I'm going to have to do them from up here so I can see the comments that I have prepared for this. We, the Bullitt County Fiscal Court, bestow upon Thomas B. Devane the honorary title of Ambassador for Bullitt County. This title represents the highest honor and esteem afforded this fiscal court to be awarded to a county citizen. While this title carries no official duties, Thomas B. Gavan routinely exemplifies those values that we hold so sacred: God, family, country, and community. And as such will stand as a prime example to all he meets of the values of the residents of Bullitt County. And on the award that we have for Tom, you'll see a list of a very few lists of his highlighted achievements throughout his career. But at this time, Tom, I would like to thank you personally for your service and your friendship and your candor over all these years.
That was his middle name.
Tom, again, thank you so much for everything you've done for us, for our country, and for everybody in Bullitt County.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate you so
Thank you
much.
for saying that.
And we have this, I hope you can find room for this somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a small list of your accomplishments. Just a small list. We couldn't put them all on here because it would have been too large to carry around. But,
Thank you for that.
and what we're going to do right after court, we have cake, punch. Everyone in here is invited to attend. And we would like you to come in and celebrate your day.
Well, thank you so much. Thank the public.
You're welcome to speak, and speak, or y'all want to, or whatever. It's up to you guys.
I thought you were never going to ask.
I've learned over time that you're going to get the last word. Okay?
Short. Well, it's, I feel lucky, if you want to know really the truth of it. I tell people that it was just being unusually astute that I picked Bullitt County as a place for me to be when it turned out to be an accident. And I wonder what would have happened if I had chosen someplace else. I don't think my life would have been nearly as satisfying in my profession, in the practice of my profession. And in the opportunities that the people of Bullitt County extended me to improve my education, really. Stand back and look at what opportunities they gave me by electing me to serve them. And the times that I hit and was successful, and the times that I missed, and they straightened me up a little bit and then brought me back to better form, I'd say. So many of the people that had a part in that are gone. And my parents died in their 50s, which made me feel like that if it went by the genes, that I was going to die in my 50s. And I had a secret worry about what was going to happen to my wife and these 3 children. And I never did close my law office when I accepted the public office. And Arson Moore had a string on me, and when he wanted me, he'd pull it. And I'd come from across the street over here and straighten out a mess that he'd made, or straighten out a mess that I'd made. And I really had the pleasure of serving the judges. The county judge that was here when I came was Clarence Dawson, reputedly to be the only millionaire in Bullitt County. Jigs Buckland. And if I start on this, it's gonna be too long, so I'm gonna stop there. I do really feel a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation for all of the things that happened to me that were good, and for the things that happened to me that straightened me out a little bit. And I hope that I can keep the last appointment that I made, which was for September the 24th, 2026. I'll be 100 years old then. And I made an appointment with the doctor. But I didn't know I might have to be in a wheelchair to undertake it. But I really am unable to express what I really feel inside, and how I feel about all of you all, and the considerations that the Planning Commission and its members extended to me, and the consideration that the county judges extended me when they nominated me for a position to start off when I should have been stopping. And it turned out to be, well, I guess it turned out to be just another profession in a way. It's a specialized thing, and I had to do a lot of work. I had a lot of help. I'm looking at some of them right now that helped me a lot. And the fiscal court was willing to take the county judge's recommendation that I be appointed. And they've regretted it ever since, I reckon. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate each of you. And I wish there was something I could do for you that would even begin to do what you have done for me. Thank you.
I remember when I first got on the court, we was at, I don't know if you remember, Tom, but we was at Old Central. It was when they had that thing down there, and I was, my dad, how I got into it real quick is, you know, I get, just like everybody else complaining about what's going on in our town. My dad just looked at me awful funny, and he said, just shut up. I said, what? He said, if you don't do nothing about it, just shut up. So I, you know, put my name on the ballot, went there, and went up there and sit, spoke. And that's when I first met Tom. You've always heard about Tom DeVan, and all his accomplishments in life. And he come up and spoke to me, and it was just amazing to have that statue of man come and look in your eye and just say, I think you'll do a really good job with this. Then I got voted in, and you know, he called me down to his office, and he helped me divide and conquer and try to figure out all this stuff that, you know, comes. And it was one of the biggest helps. And then, like you said just a while ago, I wish I could do something, but you have. You've invested in just about everybody you've touched. You know, a lot of people take, but what I think about you is you invest in people. And that's where I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
again, thank you, Tom, for all you gave to our community.
Well, I want to thank you, you've been very gracious.
Yes, sir.
I'm part, you didn't leave.
That's exactly right. Now, okay, the first order of new business is the second reading of zoning ordinance 2019D-14, Andrew Bay and Lisa Parker. Baker, sorry.
The second reading of Commonwealth Kentucky County Bullitt zoning ordinance number 19-14, an ordinance related to changing the zoning of certain property from R1 residential to agricultural. The property in question is 3.22 acres more or less, located 4069 Knob Creek Road in an unincorporated area of the county. Whereas the Fiscal Court of Bullitt County, to the evidence of public hearing of the Planning Commission and the recommendations of the Commission. Whereas the Fiscal Court concurs in and adopts the reasons for the zoning change and approves and accepts the recommendations of the Planning Commission in this matter without 7 minutes. Now therefore be ordained by the Fiscal Court of the County of Bullitt, Commonwealth of Kentucky, Session 1, the above property located in the unincorporated area of Bullitt County, more particularly described in the Minutes and Records of the Planning Commission, and document number 2019-Z-18 is hereby changed from R1 residential to agricultural. Section 2, this ordinance take effect upon passage and publication. Section 3, seeing section provision of this ordinance to be declared unconstitutional or invalid for any reason by a court of competent jurisdiction, then the remainder of this ordinance shall not be effective and shall remain in full force and effect. The first public hearing of the regular meeting of the Bullitt County Fiscal Court on the 4th day of June 2019. Give a second reading voted upon in the regular meeting of the Bullitt County Fiscal Court on the 18th day of June 2019.
Thank you, Rob.
Make a motion that we follow the recommendation of the Planning Commission on docket number 2019-Z-14.
Second.
I got a motion by First District Magistrate Mitchell, a second by Fourth District Magistrate Grayhill to approve zoning ordinance 2019-Z-14. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Mr. Laszlo?
Yes.
Mr. Rahio?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. JR, action requested on the hiring of some EMS personnel.
Good morning, good to see everybody again.
Good morning, JR.
For approval, EMS would like to hire the following personnel. Full-time paramedic Jerry Etheridge, full-time paramedic Scotty Bennett, promote one of our own, Josh Darnell, from EMT to full-time paramedic, part-time paramedic Phyllis Caskey, Christopher Stone, Christian Lane Morrison, and Emily Miller. If approved, their start dates would be June 24th. That would bring our total to 56 full-time employees, breaking it down, 42 EMTs, out of those 42, 4 paramedic students of our own, 3 advanced EMTs, 2 of those are also paramedic students, 11 full-time paramedics, 24 part-time paramedics, and 11 part-time EMTs.
Is that going to give us enough for a paramedic and every, not yet?
Not yet. We're getting there though. We still have some more in the chutes. We're one of these at Scotty Bennett. He's apparently got 2 that's going to be following him to my here full time. So we're getting there, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to hire the approved list by JR, which brings us to 56 full-time employees, which allows us to run 7 ambulances daily in Bullitt County. And a second by Second District Magistrate Logston. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Logston?
Yes.
Mr. Laszlo?
Yes.
Mr. Rahio?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Motion carried.
JR, thank you for everything that
Thank you,
you're
sir.
doing.
Yeah, we love seeing you come back and asking for these requests, without a doubt. I mean, that's amazing. There's a lot of faces in here I know that I haven't seen in court, and you know how far we came along, we showed you all today. Thank you. I mean, I think we did here, we said, what, three paramedics is where we started at?
Yes.
So thank you for everything you've done.
And just due to your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, JR. Item number 3, appointment of Jerry Burke to the Joint Planning Commission, term to expire June 30th, 2023. I'll make the motion.
Second.
We got a second by Third District Magistrate Laswell. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Mr. Laszlo?
Yes.
Mr. Rahal?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Longston?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Action item number 4 is a request on municipal aid cooperative program agreement and resolution.
Make a motion we approve the municipal road aid in the resolution. I'll second.
Got a motion by 4th District Magistrate Rahal, a second by 2nd District Magistrate Longston to approve the municipal aid cooperative program agreement and resolution. Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Rahal?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Longston?
Yes.
Mr. Laszlo?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Action number 5, agreement requested on Commonwealth's annual affidavit for bidders, offerers, and contractors for the 2020 fiscal year. I'll make the motion for that.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, got a second by 2 magistrates. 1st District Magistrate Mitchell, 3rd District Magistrate Laszlo. Sam, call the roll.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Longston?
Yes.
Mr. Laszlo?
Yes.
Mr. Rahal?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Thank you. Actions requested to move the payroll from 4th of July, 2019 to July 3rd, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, got a, yes. 1st District Magistrate Mitchell, 2nd District Magistrate Boston, Sam, call the roll.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Mr. Longston?
Yes.
Mr. Laszlo?
Yes.
Mr. Rahal?
Yes.
Judge Summers?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay. Signing speakers, Tom Malay.
That's you, Tom Malay, they want you to speak now.
Okay.
I've got him under control, your
You
lordship.
got him under control. And Tom, to be fair with you, I do have a question now because this is a fiscal court. If you're going to ask a question, that's fine. If you're going to make a statement of fact, we would like for you to be sworn in.
Mr. Lane is here
Okay.
to ask fiscal court to make a decision on whether to declare a piece of property surplus that lies on John Harper finance. He's contacted county attorney's office advising that fiscal court would have to first make a motion that property be declared surplus and then take it in there into negotiations and go through it.
Thank you, John. Okay.
I live out at exit on Brooks Hill Road,
Yeah.
Rainy Creek Drive. My property joins a piece of the county property that was cut off by Harper Road when it was extended through the Preston. It's a piece of property I've talked to Joe about before. It's probably about 3/4 of an acre. I've been cutting the grass on it and for 19 years just to keep the entrance looking good into our subdivision.
Yes, sir.
So I would like to buy that property if I could. The county's not making anything on it. It's been there now since they put that road through. At least they could get taxes if I owned it. But that's why I'm here, is to see if I can purchase that piece of property. I've got a sketch of it here, showing where it is on the side, if you'd like to see that. So,
We have one already.
I've already given it to the county judge's office, so we know exactly where the property lies. So,
if you want to see it or not.
Yes, that'd be fine.
There's a house interchange, there's Maryville Park. This is the piece that was cut off, right at the side of my property. It's a wooded area, there was a brushy kind of area when I first moved there. I cleaned it up.
Let's do this, let us talk with the county attorney to make sure that we do this the right way, and we'll get back with you, okay? We'll do what we have to do for fiscal.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, sir. Can I keep this?
Pardon?
Can we keep this?
Yeah, you can be.
Okay, well, thank you. And then that way we'll have copies for the magistrates. Okay, thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Get your head, Tom. Go back to Tom. He knows sweetheart.
Comments from the magistrates? Yes,
I'm good.
John,
I'm good.
Joe, go ahead.
I'd like to just make a statement. Last meeting, we had a lot of upset people that come into the court about this pipeline. You know, we researched a lot of it, going through a lot of it, had our county attorney and other attorneys look at it, see what our role in this situation is. And I told them about, you know, being able, they asked me maybe being able to delay the permits going into the county roads and coming across them to see. And let me read you what our county attorney advised us to do. It says, per the request of this office would advise you either to you or fiscal court has an authorization to pull, cancel, or rescind and lawfully progress roads cutting permits by the terms of the current ordinance. The ordinance is adopted place of judicial and authority to grant permits under the Bullitt County Road Superintendent. The ordinance spells out requirements to be followed in the form of a request. Upon applicant complying with the conditions contained therein and submitted the request, I believe that this becomes a ministerial act and that the road superintendent has no authority to deny or request or deny or sends stable grounds. To refuse the permit property submits without significant conditions to deny or would constitute an arbitrary act that could subject to superintendent county has no unnecessary litigation or has litigation and expense. I'm sorry I butchered that. But with that is, you know, I believe that, you know, we have the right to help people, but I don't believe the court has the right to spend your money on something that doesn't have. So I don't know if there's anybody in here from that group. I've got numerous calls this week, and I told them I would help them in any way that I could that was legally to do that. But with this going on, if we make a motion to suspend them road permits without any legal or any kind of paperwork or any kind of anything saying that it is legal, that puts your money at risk for us spending it on something that we should not do. And I just want to make a statement and this is Joe Ray, this is not the court, is if there's any, can prove this is a legal act, I'll make a motion tomorrow. But right now, if I make a motion and we accept to extend these permits from LG&E cutting through the roads, we're in a lawsuit and we're going to lose. So I don't think that the court should spend taxpayers' money on something that we're not guaranteed to be. And that is just a statement I want to make. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Joe. And this is a fiscal court, not a court of law. I want folks to understand this, and the PSC is a judgmental body. And when I'm going to say gas lines, or any type of, primarily gas lines in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And as of this date, there is no court that has deemed anything that this gas line has done is illegal. And with our fiscal court, we're not a court of law. Also, this week, the Bullitt County Fair, and I see some of the board members here, please get out and see it. And also with Mr. Mayor Jim Eaton's back there, there'll be City Fair as well. And again, there is going to be cake and punch in the courtroom. We need to come back and see the furniture that was donated, the tables that were donated by one of the local banks to help us here. And I would like to thank EMS one more time for what we've done. To help you all just a little bit, we'll be running 7 ambulances. We have 2 in Mount Washington and a full-time paramedic every day. We also have one at the Jewish. We have 2 here in Shepherdsville, and we have 1 at 245. We plan on having 9 ambulances out in this county as we sit here in court this time next year. We're trying to get 1 at Sunview at the fire station, and then 1 at Lebanon Junction, and then 1 up at the Nichols Firehouse on top of the hill. So this is where we're at as a court, and any questions or comments, the door is open. Y'all have a blessed day, and Dennis, what time is it? Okay.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
Got a motion by 4th District Manager Craig Hill, second by